Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? It's your man, your homie, Kamari, aka Reno, slow motion. Um, I had a video topic. I had a video topic I wanted to discuss, and I would have never thought about this topic if it wasn't for my homie Days, on Downlink going through some things. But then it made me think about some things that I'm gonna go through, or maybe a lot of other trans guys. So I'm gonna title this video "Trans Parenting," and I know some of y'all might can identify with it, and some of y'all might can't. So, um, I'm worried about when it's time for me to be a father to my child. Um, I'm gonna wonder if they're gonna be okay accepting um, of what about me. I'm gonna tell them about me being born intersex, but I'm also gonna tell them about me taking shots and stuff like that, because I don't want them to be like, is daddy on drugs, and is daddy on crackhead, things that kids in schools be talking about, and don't know really nothing, but they just have to throw opinion to your child, because they've been around their parents, and whatever their parents say, they listen to it, and then they ask other kids, or they say it at school. So I was thinking about about, is my child gonna be understanding of the situation about myself? Because I was thinking, man, if I have a daughter, you know, you know how we guys are, T-boys. Um, we take tea, and you know our testosterone's like way up here, and we have a daughter, and we be way crazier, than most men will be. And I was thinking about that. I was like, man, I gotta. What if, oh, you know, right now, if I had a daughter, I gotta take her to the store and show her all the personal items that you just don't want to know about. And if you're a trans person, FTM, that's definitely in the spot you don't really want to go in, is looking at maxi pads and stuff, like, bras, and buying stuff for the little girl. I was thinking about that. I was like, you went from a sports bra to a binder, and then from a binder, you got surgery. But then with your daughter, you have to go back to them blow bras, the little teeny training bras, and you gotta buy these teen bras and girly underwear, and it's not stuff you really want to see. So if you don't have that woman, a feminine friend, you know, to show her all that stuff that you really don't want to look at, how do you deal with that? I mean, I just thought about it, like, wow, kind of talk about bringing you something you really don't see, especially when it comes to personal items like, tampons and pads and suppositories, douches, and stuff like that. And I'm just like, wow. I mean, am I ready for all that? Tell my daughter. I mean, I'm gonna go to the store looking like a kid in a candy store, Pads. Which one would you need? Tampons. Boy, I don't know. Super, you light, or you super, or you regular? What are you feeling? You know what I mean? I mean, it's like a buffet to me. Like, what kind of are you needing? You need long, small, short? What, what I'm saying? I don't know. And I don't know if I'm ready for that, that type of situation. But I was just thinking about that, like, wow, FGM, and you know, I consider myself transgender, but I really don't like labels. I consider myself nothing, really, just human. But how do you break that down to a kid, though? I mean, being a father to a child, you know? And do you tell them about your situation? Because you never know who you run into in your past life, you know? Certain people remember everything like they, you know, like your grandparents, you know, they don't forget nothing. They remember when you was yee-high and you was peeing all on their little sofa and stuff. They remember things like that. So you think people, when they get older, especially if they were your enemy in school or and stuff like that, then you change. Do you think, would you want to tell your kid about you being trans? I'm just thinking of that. I would tell my child when they get old enough, I would tell them that I would tell them about daddy, how daddy was, um, my situation of being raised and growing up. I would let them know that. And then I would tell them about my twin, that I don't know where he is, but my twin, that we both went through the same thing. Um, and things like that to that nature. So I was just thinking about this video. I think it's a good video. Y'all let me know what y'all think, trans guys, um, on the parenting situation, and everybody else, what to do. Alright? Peace.